Hello, hello. So, sorry. Yeah, there's an issue earlier that went down, and I'm just gonna say the AO3 curse, as mild as it is, struck. Like, holy crap. And I think you can see that some, like, okay, never mind. I'll just let it go. I'll let that part go. But yes, I have my character here peeking out. That's supposed to be them, and if you know Twisted Wonderland, then you'd know the ribbon was supposed to represent like Scarabia. And it's easy to tell on who I am trying to mirror in this like character. But no, this is what I'm struggling with actually. Like, another issue with this character is that they're way too complex. Why did I make them complex? And now I'm torn between making them Heart's Labule or Octavinel. But you know what? The Octavinel is like winning. It's in my older drafts. She keeps going there. So maybe I'll just let her go in Octavinel. But at the same time, okay, this is a bit of a struggle. Like genuinely, a genuine struggle with my part. Like, okay, where is that link? Like that specific link that I have because of the dorm thing. Not the sorter. There we go. I found it. Let me show you what the stuff I'm talking about. Oh lords. Yeah. Yes, I am on Tumblr because that is my natural habitat. Okay, let me just try to... Can I move this? Because what the heck? I guess not. I'm gonna have to move it manually. Oh shut. Have you... Okay, once have you used like OBS in your life? I would like to challenge you in that. Go once, use OBS. Wait, it's not this one. Huh, interesting. Okay. I have way too many stuff placed here in my notes that all of these links are completely about the dorm stuff, like the dorm analysis. It's a, oh, what the heck. Anyway, there you go. I found it. Okay. Just move you back here. Wait, seriously? Huh, interesting. Let me just move. Okay. There you go. Damn good for you. I just used this like this year. Wait, you could use it for video editing? Oh, you could like you could simultaneously do the slideshows and the, what do you call that? The face cam stuff. Is that how you used it, or am I getting it wrong? Okay, going back, like, okay. The problem with Mephi, which I am going to spoil right here and then, because it's not like anyone who reads my fanfic would be here. Like, this thing right here, this thing that I have highlighted, that is a big part of her character, and she has a personal moral code, basically, yeah, as mentioned here. It's not exactly actually morally right, but it's her principles. She follows her principles, and she doesn't really spare anyone when it comes to that. Like, yes, like, as, but at the same time, like, I think from how I perceive her, she's like lawful neutral and lawful evil. Like, these are her biggest characteristics. And the one that is like similar to that is this lawful neutral, lawful evil. Like, bro, of course it's gonna be an Octavinelle. Okay, in my defense, the electric fan is literally right beside me, and I wasn't sure. I was alone earlier. So there you go. Oh, hi, chicken. Oh, someone who might read the fic. Hi. Oh, silence. Be silent. Be silent. You're good, chicken. You're good. You're a good bean. Okay, but yeah, Mephi, she's lawful neutral, lawful evil, and she tends to, like, she's also very empathetic in a way, but it's kind of used not well, not for good reasons at times. Like, the intent was there, it's just that everything else is questionable. It's just a thing. Yeah, parallel play, let's go. Yeah, like, this describes her really well. Like, Octavinelle students are the supporters and caretakers of those that need them most. They're excellent co-workers and even more excellent team players who will work tirelessly alongside you to help get a job done thoroughly and completely. These are the types of students that you can find almost always volunteering to assist others both in class and for school-wide events. At their worst, Octavinelle students are manipulative, exploitative, and cruel. With their strong sense of sympathy and their ability to detect others' misfortune and miseries, these Octavinellians still attempt to seek out others that need their assistance for a price. For them, no good deed comes without a price to pay. And the more desperate you are for assistance, the steeper the price becomes for their assistance. These types of Octavinelle students take about as much pleasure in helping others as they do in seeing them actively suffer by their own hand. And make no mistake that if you have an unpaid debt, they will make you suffer. Like, that is so Mephi. Like, okay, now I get why she is. It's from lore of my character, the one that you can see in the screen. But yeah, that Mephi is supposed to, like, supposed to mirror, quote unquote, funhouse mirror, basically. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? But if you know the character, then you know the character, and if you know who I base this on, then you know. Like, yeah, this is supposed to be what is being mimicked by the tiny person in the corner. supposed to be because I don't. I'm not exact. Oh, what the? This is 100. I made this smaller than I expected. Huh, I did not expect that part. Okay, but yeah. Like, as a character in this at the moment, let me just place. This is the current appearance. In the mobile, this is actually in cursive. In the mobile version, this is actually in cursive. I'm not sure if it's just my skin that is going, like the side skin screwing me over. But let me see. Let me see if it would still screw me over if I have new skins. New skins. That sounded like I steal people's skins. Lord. My side skins. I could create a. Anyway. I could go for. Okay, the one I used is like Panda Madness. This is the one right here. So I could just revert to default skin. Let me just make this and let's see. Oh, it's really not available in this version. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay, let me go back to being Panda. Give me back my Panda skin. I crave the pink. Muse. Okay. But here you go. She in this part. Okay. Where is that? There you go. Yeah. This is Nagisa. This is supposed to be Mephi here. Mephi's baby brother. Yeah. Ta-da! It's way too big. Oh, hey, Q! What do you mean it's overdressed? It's not overdressed. It's plenty cute. And if you're saying it's overdressed, then look at the amount of CCS that I placed in here. Like, okay. Like, bro, look at my work skin. I actually made a work skin here. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, chicken, that might be your AO3 curse. That's your version of AO3 curse. Okay. But as you can see, like immediately in this part, like the world is testing her is what Mephi thought at the unwelcome sight of the Briar Valley Prince. Like it's immediate, like a dichotomy. Like against like this appearance. Where the heck? There. Like cutesy. Full of rage. A little bit full of rage. Oh, you're right. I did draw that part. Hold on. Here. Oh no, not that one. Not this. There. Yeah. There's you know, the rage. A tiny bit of rage over here. Yeah. Oh, and also, what's up with like the Roblox stuff? If you don't mind me asking, because I never played Roblox. So like Fallout guys? Or crab game, similar to that? Oh, it has lore. Okay. So it's more parkour. The If you know what parkour I'm talking about, then you know. Interesting. Mm. Oh, that is such a mood. What the heck did I? Okay. So. Oh yeah. I have to say this has been sitting in my drafts folder for a year now, and considering this has been waiting in my account, in my fanfic account, like for 4 years, it probably says a lot that I'm way too perfectionist, too much of a perfectionist to like deal with anything. Anyway, okay. The world is testing her is what Matthew thought. Is what Matthew thought at the unwelcome sight of the Briar Valley Prince. Her blood boiled, freeing her control over her Zolpir for a brief moment. Making it flare. Minutely, but violently. Make it more visceral. Wait, where did I... hold on. I'll be right back. screw you, Wins. Okay, here's the reason why I went quiet for a bit of a time. Like, holy crap, it's really hitting me hard. The AO3 curse is hitting me hard right now. Like, like, okay, the good part about this, I somehow found some Kit Kat. Kit Kat that is like still sealed, and it's the unique stuff that you find in not in Tokyo, but like it has Japanese writings on it. But my freaking bowl, the bowl that I have my noodles on, fell on the ground. Like it's literally face planted. But you know what? I ain't no coward. I ate it straight off the ground because I just swept the floor earlier. I'm not wasting food in this place. No, I'm not. I can't send a pic. No. I was like acting on what do you call this? On pure instinct. I was acting on pure instinct when I went for the food. I saved some of the food. Debatably. But you know what? I am eating it. I don't care. I'm eating it. I cooked a dick-shaped egg here. I am not wasting my dick-shaped egg. Okay. And you know why I left? I initially left. I just wanted to find my headband. That's all I wanted to do. And what the heck is going on with my this? What do you call this? My model. What? What is life? What is life? There you go. There you go. But yeah, resistance buff, you're so right, chicken. You're so right. God. I think my mic keeps peaking. I just realized. Let me just lower it a little bit. Wait, no, it just peaks on random times. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Anyway. I'm so sad that I had myself muted because the moment I turned, the freaking noodles flew. That's all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It sure was an experience. Okay. Okay, while those had Wait, no. I was right with the her. Her mask. The joyful, jubilant, because I double L'd it. Whoopsie. And carefree. Well, I don't want to repeat it, but her mask, the joyful, jubilant, and carefree mask. Maybe I could like place the emphasis thing that I used to place. There you go. No, that's too long. That's what she said. Hey. Okay. Meh. There is that thing. Hold on. placing the stuff in the coding chat, coding notes, notepads. I keep referencing everything as channels at this point because I'm just so used to. So used to saying it that way. Okay, let me just grab this, and then the mask, the joyful, jubilant, carefree mask remained if strained. Was too late as Warren definitely not as the her. Yes. Okay, ignoring that part. Okay. Where am I? Maybe, because I think I have this Friday book. I'm still not sure, but yeah, it's a huge maybe. I know what you're talking about though. I just wasn't able to reply yet. A good majority. Wait, hadn't. The king. Oh wait, the unpleasant. That reeks? What is like wait, we're unable. Okay. Wow, okay. I already raised my... Dude, my volume is already at max. My volume is already at max. My music is like really low. So I don't know the problem. I really don't know. Dude, I can't even go on weekends either. My schedule is very volatile. I think you know why. I did say the AO3 curse is real, but yes. Let's see. Let's go back here. Her mask, the joyful, jubilant, and carefree mask. Wait, why did I place that there? Jubilant and carefree mask. No. Okay. Maybe it could be her. Oh! It fixed it. Yeah. Okay. Remained, if a bit straight. I really need to put a comma there, you stupid. Okay. If a bit straight, but it was too late. However, it was too late. Act as though nothing happened. Her pool of possible allies shrunk. Wait. She badly wanted to click her tongue, but alas, she is too. In her eternal annoyance, must outwardly mimic, yes, yet another character she dislikes. Oh, she screwed herself over because of this. Okay. Maybe R? Unable to? No. Damn, what is wrong with this sentence, okay? I just wanna know. Are, yes, a good majority did. Wait, maybe did not? It could be just didn't, right? Are you kidding me? Didn't detect? Didn't detect? Is that what you want me to say? Bro, I don't know what you want from me. Discern? Didn't catch? Oh, you know what? I'm just keeping it there. Screw you. Screw you. Anyway. Should I keep this part? Like, should I keep this part? Because this is slightly weird considering like, if I am getting the timeline correctly, it should be the characters, like the celebration, I mean, what do you call that? What's the name? The ceremony. Yes. Like, the ceremony was already partially finished. Partially, is already finished by the time the head mage arrived. Like, when it was you. No, like, the character. The, like, YUU. That's the main character's name. Like, I know you was the very last one and was and pretty much delayed Crowley so much because of the whole Grimm situation, like the character Grimm. Yeah. Should I really make this? You know what? Let's consult the coin. Let's consult the coin. Time to flip. Oh. So I guess we're keeping the early thing. Crap. Okay. We're keeping the early thing, I guess. Man. Alright. Okay. Hey, head mage, you're early. Oh! Okay. Okay. What are verb tenses? Screw verb tenses. I just want to get this. I just want to finish this, bro. Okay. Oh wait, no, I could like place in her mind's eye. She can see twinkling. Yeah, they're mean. Both of them are the mean girls. Alright, this one. This one, yeah. Ilya, eh. Okay. Okay. This is way too formal for Ilya. I just realized this is like the old version of Ilya. Okay. I need to restructure this whole thing. Okay, let's see. Kindly shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. Like, this girl. Okay, this kid is just plain out, my aggression against certain children who are not parented right? Question mark. They're just extremely rude, basically. Okay, how do I... Okay, I have a friend that I want to mimic the energy because they really dislike, and I mean dislike, Malleus the Crown. And how do I mimic that energy? What could I call this guy? Behind her, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Both of their characters are absolute assholes, might as well. That's as much. And that's as much, what do you call this? No. Okay, no. Nice teas. Okay. Swatch niceties. She's rude, but somewhat okay. Okay, there's a reason why one of my friends who knew about this thing from the very start called this character, this specific character, a sunfish, and they don't like sunfish. They really don't like sunfish. Gosh darn it. Okay. This guy. There's so much murmuring of the newly arrived students. Both being with Ilya's audacity. Fear that so great Malleus Draconia. In her mouth. Snap. Wait, okay. And kill them all. Everyone. In this room. not anguish, not apoplectic. That's a huge no, job. Annoyed. Clutching his pearls. No, not. It's something like that. Something like that. Cast dramatically. Dang it! I could see the memes for it, but not the word. Concern. No, not concerned. Like extremely. Not anguished. So the riddle is more. Not dismay either. It's not dismay. It's not disgruntled. Okay, let's see the words that I have. Angry at being disrespected. Word. No. Outraged? Offended. Okay. It could be offended actually, yeah. You know what? Let's see the offended synonym. Outrage is really there. Affronted could work. Affronted could work actually. Okay, you know what? It could be affronted more. Mouthing off a fellow authority figure. Okay, still focused on Neffy, but he definitely scoffed in amusement when the kid Is it blatant? Hold on. Okay, it is blatant. Blatant. Hey, we co-working. Let's go. The disregard to the social the social norms. Yeah, that works. Okay. Or the social norms. Yeah, okay. For the offense. someone in this room for the offense. Bigger fish. Bigger fish? Anything which tracks how he is as a person and how he acted before his overblood. Wait. And how he acted. Considering far they are from how are in the timeline, how he acted before his overblood. And Jude, how far they are overblood. Ignore that. Oh no, I could remove this. I could remove that. I was right at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I need to add the part. Horrible. Horrible. What? Oh. Wait, what is this? Area 11. 11. Give me 11. Fine. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Nothing happened. Everything is okay. Everything is A-okay. wait, no. It should be whose. I guess. You know what? I could replace this with this. Oh, okay. There's no more yellow underline. Woo, I am free. Where? I am free. There is ahoo. Much. Oh, what? Ha! I could guess. I could work my brain out on this one. In trouble. It was because own actions. Because of their inconsequence of her act. Okay. Okay. Question time. I need a bit of answers here. Like, okay, if you're a super fan of something and this kid comes in and says the rudest shit, like, okay, in the same example as this one, like, your idol helped this kid out, but the kid kept saying, like, dude, I already thanked you, please leave. It's not really rude, it's just that probably I can't really do rude voices because I guess I was tamed way too well. I was tamed too well by the society. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't rely on other people to with that because Sebek is like the super fan, a bit of parasocial. I mean, question mark parasocial because he's like the retainer of this prince. Okay. I'm torn with Azul. How would Azul react to this assholery? How would he react to this assholery, bro? Okay, I think he would try to defuse it. I think Azul would try to defuse the whole situation. Like he's debating whether or not to intervene. Like, seeing if calculating the he's about to pull. I think that works. I think that would work. Why not? Okay. Okay. Not behind. I think I should like, you know what? Jab. Beside the both of them. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna have to redraw something, but beside the two of them. Yeah, that works. Anyway, Vil is next. Of it all. You know what? Screw it. It works. What works works. And lastly, Murphy can hear Igni High House Warden flutterings. No. Okay. Due to the fact that his floating tablet is in the splash zone. Incoming conflict. Hold on. My back. Okay. What's the name of this thing? Not. There we go. Here comes the somewhat. Oh, hi. What? Hi? Hello? Huh? Hello? What? Heck? The absolute confusion. I'm a bit confused. Sorry. Okay. Nothing went. Hi! Hello! Welcome to the chat. Oh, so nice emojis. Okay, where the... I lost the tab. Hold on. Okay. I am fine. I am absolutely fine. Nothing happened. Wow. Okay. 11. I should remove this. Wait. Oh, right. The text color. Ah! The text color. Where do I find that? Sorry, I get like this when there's someone new chatting. Sorry. I'm doing okay. It's just, well, how do I say this? Like, I guess it's just the fact that well, I guess I'm a bit of a perfectionist. That's why I'm somewhat struggling. I'm struggling a bit here, but it's fine. I'll probably be fine. But hold on, why is there? And also, I kind of go for the appearance more somewhat, because this is the current fic that is like the current chapter that's out. Yeah, writing is stressful, especially when I also kind of code. I also kind of coded this fic because I am really into the visuals, and I had the what do you call this? The Ruby RT stuff. What do you call that? I forgot what I did. It's just like I placed the pronunciation, and then I also placed the the footnotes and how to return it, and I have the color stuff, and this I could show, and I could like make the images appear and disappear basically. Yeah, I am way too. I'm way into like having like okay. I just want to put my everything into my work. That's the gist of it. Oh yes. Okay. One time I was actually watching. I was supposed to work on this, but I ended up binging Ruby, which is well, it's on me. But at the same time, I just love Volume 8. Okay. I just love Volume 8. I never got over Volume 8, even though I watched like all of the season. Volume 8 stays with me, and I will forever binge that volume. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's hope. There's hope. Like, I kind of follow the Ruby channel, like just genuinely the Ruby channel, but yeah, if it's copium, then I'm inhaling it. I'm inhaling the copium air. Hell yeah! My favorite okay, this is low-key. It's an it's not really NPC, but like a background character. But freaking Whitley. Whitley Schnee. Bro. Nah, like I get why people like Blake, but that's not my favorite character. Penny is also a favorite character of mine. Like I kind of drew her back in my old account, and that's my most popular work because it's a nuts and adults image, and basically Penny only appears if you click on the image. I mean, yeah, like Neo is an interesting character as well. I haven't really read the book, but I heard some of the summary of it. Oh, I used to like Roman, and then Roman happened. Like, you know what happened to Roman. It's just, Roman is so sassy. It's just so funny. We both are going to wait for volume 10. We're gonna both wait for volume 10. I have hope. I have hope. Nice! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Was the eyeliner on fleek? like, say what you want with Roman, but his overall drip, slay! What the heck am I saying, bro? Yeah, it just gives you so much confidence the moment you like go out as Roman. Like, he is. Yeah, fair, very much fair. I mean, I was into Mercury once. At least there's like a brief time when I was so into Mercury, I brain rotted so hard. But then again, like, I fell off a little bit on that one. Hush, 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 hush. Like, also like, okay, Cinderfall, somewhat intriguing character, but like, the moment you reach like volume 5, is it volume 5 or 6? I think it's volume 5 and 6, like both of those combined. Like, you would be just like, Cinder, why are you still here? It's a huge, why is Cinder still alive? Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure the distinction between, okay, don't take my word on this, because I'm not an expert psychologist or whatsoever, but sociopaths tend to be more they tend to be reactory. They just react more. Like, just like Cinder does, because it's a learned behavior. And sociopathy is more of, their emotions are dulled, so they look for stimulation. That's at least that's what I know. Don't take my word on it, okay? No, don't. I mean, you're free to research it, but yeah. I mean, it's valid that you don't like Ozpin, but at the same time, I kind of get why he did what he did, because the man is like, constantly dies. The man constantly dies, and it leaves a mark on you. It leaves a mark on you, and considering how he went off, that, do you think Leo is the first? Like, I get it. He gets betrayed so many times that, to the point that he thought that trusting people is, trusting people, it gets really hard if you get betrayed so many times. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? What? Wait, what do you mean stick your dick? What? Wait, hold on. Where did this come from? What? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay. This part, I am both laughing and also like, I am somewhat psychoanalyzing this, like, Ozma as a character, because one, okay, he might be into it. He might be into it. If you think about it, you know there are people who would do it. and like, okay, so the god experience may have screwed his mind over. Especially, dude, like, they showed you how many times he keeps dying and reviving even before the supposed curse happened. Like, okay. But, fair enough. Very fair enough. But you have to deal with Cinder and freaking Arthur Watts. Hazel is the only person you might be able to like find an ally with. Like, Salem collected the crazy people. Fair enough. You might have to like what do you call this? No, like the number one pet for Salem. Well, Arthur isn't even like the okay. Okay. A confession. When I was younger, when Ruby was still like you know, like post is I'm not Monty okay, it post I was part of the masses. You know what kind of masses. And when I grew older, I finally got the nuances of the rest of the volumes. Like, sure, volume 4, they struggled a bit. I could tell that they struggled a bit, but now that I kind of took some lessons, quote unquote, on animation, I kind of get why it was a bit lifeless. Not lifeless, but it's more story driven. Yeah, Ruby is fun. Ruby is fun. I'm pretty sure, like, if you like, okay, the in real life friends I have, they are probably sick of me just watching Ruby all the time. Like volume 8, it's just repeated emotional damage. And worst of all is like, the moment I finish the volume 8 binge, I go straight to Alien stage binge. So double the emotional damage. That's a... Okay. I mean, the meh feelings, that is something I understand. But... that doesn't like Ruby. It's... Okay, that's fair. All of those opinions are fair. But if it's like coming from... because that's not what Monty envisioned. I think that is blown over the top at this point. Like, like, yes, I could see Rooster Teeth may have went to a direction of their own, but at the same time, they you heard the song with the Leviathan, like the Leviathan sea creature. I forgot the name, but you heard the song. That is like an oda. Is it an oda? An oda to Monty Ohm. They're still trying to respect him. There are still people trying to respect his work. But yeah. Oh yeah, Big Metal Shoe. Good stuff. Check you out in your Big Metal Shoe. I cannot sing, I'm sorry. Find so many kids don't know what to do. Yeah. But and that's where they were like improving, like the animation wise. Not just the oh yeah. Oh, Mirror. Okay, to be fair, Mirror Mirror is like the whole soundtrack for Wise. That's just something that resonates so much to me. And I mean, Blake is okay? Question mark. Blake is okay? Question mark. I like the songs. It's just like it's not really for it. I like the From the Shadows. That's my favorite Blake song. But Yang, close second to Wise. So is Ruby. So the sisters are like always competing for the second place depending on my mood. Well, I mainly use the Singapore Hong Kong times, so you could take a guess on that part. I'm not going to say the whole thing or the specifics. I mean, you know, docs. I'm trying to avoid that. But yeah, those parts. Boo! Boo! Maybe so. You'd never know. I mean, sure, yes. Southeast Asian, yes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna coin flip on her attitude. Okay. Hey, I hydrate. I have a liter of water here. I have a liter of water right beside me. Q! You... Okay. I have a liter with me. Bro, here... Wait, no, that would sound sus. I just realized good thing I didn't. I almost shook my my bucket of water. Yes, it's a bucket. Leave me alone. But yes, I almost shook it, but I realized, oh, wait, it's gonna sound like something else. I have my straw though, so there, I slurped. Also, hi, Q. being targeted here. But yeah, something. Gosh, whenever I go to 7-Eleven, it's always the biggest size that I get. Hell yeah, multitasking. Well, I became collateral damage. Oh yeah, the KFC bucket with the gravy. Good stuff right there. Okie dokie. Have some good meal. Have some good grub. Oh, good luck. Yeah. Everyone be multitasking. Hey. Clearly wanting to make a report on that. Okay. But yeah. But oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing that I love with the newer quote unquote Ruby volumes is that they perfected the horror vibes. That's what made me. Oh, nice, go. That is so cool. Okay, like people who went for any medical stuff, like medical and what do you call that? Oh my gosh, medical and gosh darn it, what is the other word for drugs? But yeah, people who go for that field, good, like, holy crap, good, you're amazing, and I pray for your sleep schedule because it's gonna be super out of whack. Also, I guess, oh yeah, IT also pays really high. That's what I remember that being. What is sleep? Fair. We're in Twitch. We don't know sleep. We don't know sleep if we're in Twitch. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wow. Suddenly I remember just not really vibing because pandemic happened, and I guess it was, I was somewhat vibing, but at the same time I was suffering during that time, so I guess. Like, I am part of the playing games while everyone else are studying. And yeah, Q. To be fair, I never really knew you before anything else. But when I knew you, your sleeping schedule is already horrid. So I can't really say anything. I'm sorry, but I just speak the truth. I just speak the truth. Don't worry. Wendy exists to torment me, so it's even. And since Wendy isn't replying, maybe she left. Maybe I'm freed. I am freed of the torture. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh yeah, for context, Wendy is another mod of mine, and it almost always ends up with us just bickering. Hey, I'm glad you found. Thank you for following me, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yes! I found another great buddy. Yeah! I don't know how else to react, because if I react any louder, I might wake some people up. Thanks. Yeah. One day you will get to stream and have a license. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah! Like, okay. Focus on yourself first. And the dreams that you had prior to streaming, because that's something that it will forever be precious to you, and you will feel fulfilled. You will forever be fulfilled. But at the same time though, I feel you with the inner demon thing. What is a dream? I almost responded something. I mean, okay, should I respond in the Pentaconi manner, or should I respond in a certain okay, maybe I will stop myself from that joke. I am dude, okay, so if you know MCYT, if you know MCYT, I am not gonna poke the bear. I'm not gonna poke the bear, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That oh my gosh. Because if I hit you, it will rebound on me. Sorry if I keep hitting the chair. Man. The moment I saw the word, my brain cooked up so much jokes. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're like, the writing process is like absolutely questionable at times. It's just when you are in the Google search or any of the search engines you use, it will look weird in Oh, I mean, good for you. Why did I say good for you? But yeah, I can't write spicy things. I can't write spicy things for my life, but it might have to do with it's just my preference, I guess. But to the people who write those stuff, like, props on you. Props on you guys. Props on you for being able to write with one hand. Oh, jeez. Chili pepper. Shoot the cape. Oh no. the inner K-poppy in me. It's rising. Why did I say rising? Jeez. Why did I say that? Man. Oh no. If it were not for my self-filtering, I would have said so much stuff already. Oh my. Even now, I am cooking so much. It's probably roasts because I'm not sure what constitutes as a roast. But Lord, I should not be allowed to cook. Because okay. You know how some chilies leave their residue on your fingers? Extra hot! God damn it, why did I say that? Okay, no, okay, I keep glancing around whenever I say those stuff. Did anyone hear me? I probably. Oh no! Yeah. Yes, spray me with the white stuff. I am so sorry. All of the bunks hit me with it. Oh god. Okay, I'm not sure if you if you were able to experience this era, but do you know the specific paddle? I mean, considering you're also working for your license, you probably know about the paddle. of you to assume I found that on YouTube. I am a person of variety. I find things in places you don't expect it. I mean, fair enough, and I actually never use TikTok. Like, whenever I search for something and it's from TikTok, I just let, I guess it's the Google app that I use. Like, it's just supposed to be in browser, and I couldn't really repeat it anymore because of that. So I have to pay attention to what I was watching in TikTok, and then I leave. I don't have an account. Boo! Boo! What do you mean 100% sus? Hey, okay, the TikToks I look for are for nails. Nail art. My beloved. Okay, sorry. I actually never encountered the weird parts of TikTok because I look for like nail art tutorials. Hey, come on. Like, I have a nail stab and I didn't know how to use it before, okay? It's the fancy ones with like the roses, the repeated pattern for roses, and I love it. I really love the design. I mean, at least you have some knowledge on what to do. Even if you don't put it to application, you could use it for writing. Or for medical stuff too. I just realized. It doesn't have to be complete cooking. It just has to, some parts, some metaphors you could use and stuff. Especially when it's like cooked to simmer, it could be translated to you have to go slowly so it doesn't overcook. Yeah, those stuff. Oh, okay, so someone actually shared their recipe of ratatouille to me. I just remembered. But ratatouille is pretty good when I tasted it. What? What do you mean? What? Lost in Paradise by Mon Jilton. after you finish your studying for today? Oh! Oh, damn! I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so when I was young, no, when I was like very much younger, like just starting the double digits, my goal was always to have at least 1,000 words. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to like exceed that, just at least 1,000 words, because I could not, whenever I read anything, it has to be 1,000 words at the very least per chapter. How sure are you I'm not that old? How sure are you? I could be just a jolly old woman. You know? Jolly and hip. That's what you think. Jollibee. Well, if you're not saving up for anything, might as well. Unless you have like burger patties at your home, then just cook it yourself. No, don't skip dinner, especially when you're studying. You need the carbohydrates and all of the energy eating could give you for your brain. And also you have to like have water breaks. Wait. Oh, I see. My dum-dum is like constantly on the verge of just doing anything myself. Like, okay, so the art, like the talking art here and everything here, like in general, even the music, those are the stuff I made. And I'm actually planning to learn how to use the VTube stuff, like no, the live 2D. If I could find, if I could like get money to buy the live 2D application that I want to use. But yeah, I already have the PDF file for the different parts of my model. I try to be self-sufficient, even though it takes too much of my time. I don't know. I don't have a life, I guess. Yeah, actually, PNG is pretty fun on itself, even though it doesn't have the full range of emotions and reactions. It's friendlier to your device, especially if your device is struggling through the heat and with memory issues. No, anything that is like, what do you call this? Like anything that you have to pay for. I can't exactly play those. I don't have any consoles. I don't have emulators because I constantly worry. Not even emulators. Like straight up, I don't have. I only tried to play Zenless Zone before, and it pretty much screwed my memory space over. I really do want to try Monster Hunter Wilds though. There's a lot of games I want to try once I have like the resources to use to play it on. I'm one of those people that never had a console in their life, basically. Someday, one day, one way or another, I'm gonna get you. Okay, I just rewatched Cruella. Okay. If life is a musical, I might end up playing some. I might end up singing randomly. Yeah. I also never had the games, like PC games, that aren't somehow related to gacha. Ooh. Huh. I mean, at least your gaming is much smoother now that you're playing with the controller. You just have to like remember to charge it every once in a while. At least I think that's how controllers work. I vividly remember the days when I go to someone's house and it's not really the controller that you use now, but it's still connected to the gaming device. Oh, nice. One day I'll be able to touch a controller that is actually mine. And I vow to myself that it will never be as sticky as the ones I played with. But God knows my friends do not clean their controllers. Yes, I am dragging a certain part of my friend group because they don't clean their controllers at all. Yes. One day that dream will come true. Yeah. I lost my words. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure how. Okay. If I go silent, it's mostly because I'm like trying to refocus. I mean, I guess I'm fine. I'm just maybe I'm not gonna lose my voice. That's just what I feel like, because I don't know, like the previous weeks I wasn't as talkative due to the fact that a lot of things went down ever since I posted this fic in AO3. Ever since I posted this fic on AO3, things went in real life. And I'm glad that actively interact with me, and for once, it's not a bot. For once. Yeah, I'm genuinely grateful. I'm genuinely grateful that you began chatting with me, and I mean, thank you very much. Thank you very much for following me, but I'm more happy that you interacted, all in all. Yeah. Okay, I really should not be doing the VTuber sway when there's nothing that is capturing my movement, but that's what I was doing. I really wish I could like shift my character around. Hold on, I'm gonna shift my what? That is the wrong button. Wait, let me just unlock some of these. You know what? I'm gonna try to mimic what I am trying to say. Hold on, let me just... There's so much to unlock. There, okay. I'm gonna... Whee! That's not my movement, but you know what? It works. It works as a substitute. Woo! Yeah, like... You know, the thing that they do when they... Yeah. Oh no, that's what I was lopsided. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like okay. I guess I'm just... Look, I am a silly person. I'm not always sus. I'm not even in like the current meme meaning of silly. I just really get, I don't know. How do I describe silly without just saying it's silly? Thanks. Oh my god. I am... Okay, okay. The PNG really doesn't give my very... What do you call this? Like, I flail a lot. I move a lot. And I am currently like trying to shake my chair in being flustered. I mean, as like the Alice saying goes, well, not really Alice, it's Melanie. I'm not even sure where this saying came from, but you know what? Being weird... Okay, screw it. I'm gonna say it in my own terms. Being weird, good stuff. Being normal, okay, fine. You're just following along the rules of what's already there and not doing anything for yourself. You know? Because being weird means at least you're cringe and free. I may be cringe, but I am free. Damn. Yeah. And being normal is relative anyway. It's same with common sense, because it's not really common, it's just something you learn throughout your life. It doesn't have to be something that other people learned as well. Yeah, people are weird when they're like, why did you do it like this? Okay, dude. Congrats. Boo! What the? I will rattle that cage. I I will rattle the cage. I will chew on the bars. You will not cage me. You cannot cage me. I say as I bang around the... You may bonk me, but I will speak my truth. I will always be free in my spirit. What the heck? What the heck am I saying? I don't care for the bally pillow. I am not a degenerate. I am not that kind of degenerate. I don't... Weird, actually, Sudden realization that I'm the type of fan that doesn't collect the merchandise. But yeah, I think the most that I bought is like an Attack on Titan, the chibi Colossal Titan fan. That's like the what do you call that? The thing that you... Yeah, wait, this fan... I absolutely forgot. The Chinese fan? No! What is the other one? Yeah, this kind of thing. This kind of thing. Like, that kind of fan. Like, Attack on Titan, Colossal... The chibi Colossal Titan fan design. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I bought. Ooh, nice! Good for them. Oh! I did buy that, Kuroko no Basket, and NBA collab shirt. That's one thing I do remember as well. Yeah, I bought so few. Huh, interesting. Okay. But yeah, it was actually nice of you to like... What do you mean, sus? I didn't do anything, sus! No, like, genuinely, those are the only stuff I bought. But it really is nice of you to give them a t-shirt, an anime merch t-shirt. Especially if they're into, like, the said anime. What's her interest in... No, straight up, I don't have a lot of merch. Look, I make jokes. I make jokes about the jar, but I never had any, like, what do you call those tiny things? What do you call those tiny things? Figurine? Is that a figurine? Oh, whatever. The ones that look like a bobblehead. Yeah, I make the jokes. It's funny, okay? Especially when it's like, what do you call this? So there was this song that Will Stetson covered. If you know him, then you immediately know what I'm talking about. It involves Deco. You know, Deco 27. I am saying the name wrong, but whatever, you know? Yeah. Damn! Damn, you sorry. That's your fan art. No! What the heck? That has to be the funniest fan art you got. Or, not fan art, but like just art in general. Okay. Yeah, okay, going back to the joke of Will Stetson. the comment section, bro. Like, in Will Stetson, we thrust. Oh no, it reactivated something. Like, crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a rubber room, filled with rats. A rubber room filled with rats. Oh gosh, I don't memorize it, but I used to have a friend that kept spamming me with that copy pasta. Oh no! Not the stepson! No! Step bro, I'm stuck! No! Oh no! Q, what the heck? Q. Q. Okay. No. It's a sorry. It was story time. It was a story time thing. I'm not sus. I just like joking. Gosh, I got. Like, okay. There was a time when I was like full gremlin, and then my phone immediately died afterwards. It died from the cringe. I love it. And the owner of that server was like debating whether I should be kicked out or not because they couldn't tell if I was being genuine about that, if I'm being unironic. It's the, you know, the Obama meme, like, okay. Hello? Is anyone here? Anyone there? Is anyone there? Yeah, that one where Obama left that person to drown. Yeah, that's pretty much what I placed there as my introduction in the server, and my phone immediately died. I don't know, I just yeah, I just wanted to share that. Anyway. Yes, I became friends with them in the end. But at the same time, I was like, no, please! I swear I was joking! I'm on my knees! I beg you, don't kick me! Don't kick me, please! Yeah, it was fun. That experience was fun. it wasn't the last time I kind of terrorized the server, but in a fun way. I I made sure that I never overstepped a boundary. B, how dare you need an adult? I'm the adult. Okay, that's worse. Why did I make the joke? Why did I make the joke? Gosh darn it! I keep making those. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, thanks. I guess. Wait, no, not I guess. What the heck did I say? Okay. Let me compose myself a little. I thank you for that, because I am normally just a quiet person. I'm glad that you find my humor and overall just chatting around fun. Yeah. And I have to say the same to you too. It was nice to interact with you. It was fun to banter, and I really am, I genuinely am like cheering for you. You can do this. You can get that license. You're gonna get that license soon. I'm not gonna go ooh on you. How dare you? What? What the heck? I'm not. What? What the? Man. Ah yes, the medical demon. It could be financial, it could be just general knowledge. Either way. Either way. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm going to talk to my mods first about that. But I will get back to you. If that's okay. I sent out the message. But okay, fair. At least it's interesting. Like even if it's horrible to have to learn something due to it being a not really a necessity, but I guess it is a necessity, just like in academic purposes. But at the same time, learning stuff, good. It's, I don't know, it's fun. Fair. Bones. Bones. Yeah. Bones are funky. You gotta love it. Oh yeah, I suddenly remembered my old idea. I never got far because I'm not really knowledgeable with medical stuff, but like, do you think Earthbenders in Avatar: The Legend of Aang, the ATLA universe, do you think Earthbenders hypothetically can bend bones, like not just with rocks, like, you know, they throw rocks everywhere, but yeah, do you think that's possible because of the calcium? Because I vaguely remember, I'm not sure because I flunked my chemistry exams. Okay, that would be just straight up bone bending. Okay, good to know. I mean, to be fair, that idea came. You're just doing the Harry Potter stuff, like, Gilderoy. Yeah, that's what Gilderoy kind of did with. Wait, no, Gilderoy straight up removed the bones. That's what happened to Harry. But rubber bones really do be interesting. They're stretchy, but they return to their original position, the original form, something like that. So, okay, now that I think about it. Okay, so rubber bones definitely won't be able to hold the weight of the muscles and the organs. And it will definitely make some of the... But, wait, no. If it's... No. It really wouldn't protect anything. Hey! Hey! I love how they went straight from the family-friendly version to suddenly death spell. Wow. The escalation. 0 to 100. Great stuff. It's not even Imperial. Like, Imperial is like very frightening, especially if you value your autonomy. And, well, we all know what Crucio is. Crucio is just straight up torture without the physical pain. But yeah. Yeah. Also, it's wild considering, like, I could see some potential good with those supposed dark spells, which is already a common it's already a common argument with the Harry Potter fandom. Like, the cutting spell. The cutting spell is... You could literally cut a person with that, but it's not considered as dark. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. Oh, okay. Where art thou? Where did I place that? Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Yep. Hey, there you go. Oh, I made it 12 again. Yeah, like, dude, there's a... Magic is a tool. It's not like you can say that if you use a gun, you're immediately evil. Like, okay, you use a knife, does that make you evil? It's the matter of how you use it. Okay, the unlucky spell, though, I mean, I could see the potential good. I could see, but oh, yeah, yeah. But it's not like you could just okay. You just have to trick them into writing in AO3, and you don't have to cast anything. You know, you don't have to cast anything. The AO3 curse, it will do it for you. You know, it doesn't have to be on your hands, basically. You just have to, like, trick them into writing some... yeah, I said it earlier. What do you call this? I haven't really followed up. No, not followed up. Like, I haven't really been able to follow the narrative for Hello Boss and Husband Hotel. I think I got stuck in both season 1s of it. I mean, I'm not even sure, like, if... Yeah, I'm not really updated. I got way into Murder Drones, like, in Glitch. And I haven't watched the latest episodes of
of Digital Circus. I just stopped with King. Oh, I'm kind of into. Okay with the murders, the blood and murder. It's just that I wasn't able to keep up with the narrative in general. Yeah, murder drones. It's funny because the friend that recommended it to me was someone who is really not into horror stuff. So I got surprised. It's a pleasant surprise, like, I actually like this. Yeah, murder drones. And the song Bite Me, it just loops in my head and okay. I'm one of the Sin truthers that it's Sin fighting back the absolute solver in that song. It's not Uzi, it's Sin. Edgy girl, yeah. Okay, no, I relate too much with N. I relate too much with N. But V though, V. That's where it's at. V is where it's at. Well, Uzi is good as well. I like Uzi. I also kind of like Doll in a way, in a conceptual way. Like I like the concept of Doll, but not much as a character. I don't know. I just didn't get to. It's similar to the Blake situation. I like them in concept. I'm just not the person. It's just not my preference. Yeah, V. Yes. Shaking hands with you. Yes, V. Like, but also like N. N. I relate too much with N. But J, I am like with J, I'm kind of like torn between. I understand where she's coming from ish, but at the same time, yeah, no, Cinder treatment. Yeah, like J is J. Like J has been confirmed to be just mean to N in general, like ever since. Like, and then there's also, well, Tessa. I feel bad for Tessa. Like she just tried to help. Like, Tessa just tried to help and she got repaid by whatever the heck went down in the ball. Yeah. Yeah, like, I understand with the J. I understand with, no. Yeah, I told you, I like V. It's just the fact that, I don't know, if J was explored more, maybe I'm into like figuring out the psychology of this person. I'm sorry. Yeah, Tessa didn't deserve that. Like she didn't deserve the horrifying aftermath and have her. Well, this is spoiler territory, but yeah, you know what happened with the reveal. Like she didn't deserve that. Besides, when we said like Tessa and Death, it's pretty much confirmed in the first episodes that the humans died, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Tessa tried to help. Tessa, like, and also the parents, dude. They make me they enrage me, bro. Sorry if I'm referring to you as bro. It's just something that I default to. It's gender neutral. But yeah, like, huh? Where did that come from? No, I'm genuinely curious what you mean by Tessa being jealous of Anne. Oh yeah, but dude, like the scene where she winced and held her wrist, that's the same wrist where she was chained. So it wasn't a one-time thing. She tends to be chained to her bedroom, like probably often because of how much she defies the parents. Oh. Oh yeah, fair. Okay, now I understand what you're talking about. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. But Big Brother ends, so yeah, I can see why, because first of all, like they were, I guess Tessa thought that she would be the priority constantly because Anne is a brother figure. And then suddenly the girlfriend came in. So yeah, there's that. Then again, Tessa traumatized. Very traumatized. I mean, Sin, bearings. Like, I can see where I could see where they were coming from, but at the same time, yeah. Thanks. I just like analyzing and yapping. I'm glad that you find that you like you like whatever the heck is coming out of my mouth. Why did I word it like that? Oh my god. Gosh. That is not an uwu! No! That is not an uwu.
If you want an uwu, I would just say this. Aw, thank you very much. I really appreciate the fact that you stay even if I do this.
No. Sorry. Yeah, that one you're free to bump me with. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, that one I deserve. Damn, I really did the finger gun thing. There was no one to do that to. I just finger gunned, like double finger gunned the freaking screen. And just gonna thank my friends for getting me into some stuff that I wouldn't have gotten into if it weren't for them. Yeah, they're the ones who dragged me into murder drones. Well, not Ruby, that was fully on me. But and Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, even though I haven't really caught up with it. They also dragged me in the digital circus. Yeah. Oh, come on, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Come on. Okay. What he meant is that some of us prefer hell yeah. I mean, it is my motto. As long as no one is being hurt and you're having fun, go for it. As long as no one is being hurt or... Yeah, you know what? Being offended is like... It really depends on the person. So, it's just... I guess just hurt. Just hurt. Yeah. Heck yeah! That is the attitude that we all need. Like, oh lords. Why did I say that? But yeah, it's just something that people, I guess, I'm not gonna go deep into it, but yeah. Good mentality. Oh dang. Time really went by. But seriously though, like, if you have to find time to eat, go, just, yeah, take care of yourself, okay? Even a snack wouldn't hurt. Okay. I guess I'll respect your decision. I'll respect your decision. As long as you don't skip full meals, like all of the meals. That's the line you don't draw, basically. Hopefully that pen isn't expensive. At least it probably just run out, right? Just run out and it's not, you know, it didn't spill ink everywhere. Oh, it was a good death. It was a good death. 07. It deserves the salute. I had been drinking water. Like, I have about 1/4 left of the bucket. Of the 1-liter bucket. If you know Momoyo, then you know what I'm talking about. If you know what kind of bucket I'm talking about. How many words is this already? I'm pretty sure it's just like less than 1,000. Format tools, spelling grammar, spelling check, grammar check. No, this one. Oh, huh? Okay. It is 1,000. Huh, interesting. you, by the way, Rosenthal, you also drink water. You also drink water. Okay? Why do I keep making finger guns towards the screen? I am not pointing at anything except the screen. Okay. The word is about to lose its meaning. I should not repeat it over and over. Not fair. Hell yeah to hydration. I actually haven't read the Twisted Wonderland anthology series, so I'm just making my own version of what would have happened to the ceremony if like you, the character, the main character, didn't go there late when it's already finished. I'm glad that like you found some inspiration, but study first. You can, unless you're not making a dent on the studies anymore. No. If you have any upcoming tests, don't do it. Don't like stop studying. The way I winced that. Damn, it's been a while since I took an exam that serious, and I think the one that I took, like the last one I took, was the application for like my driver's license, basically. And okay, I have a gripe on that. Okay. Wait, ain't no way. Damn. Man, like 8 p.m. What is this? Wait, let me just find the word. Okay, STEM students have it hard. I'm just saying. And like, okay, where was I? What was I talking about? I have like two trains of thoughts, and now one of them is like in the ditch. At least it's not the story. But yeah. Oh, Okay, now I think I remember it. I'm just glad this stream finally worked the way it's supposed to work, because the first time I tried to do this, it was not really a disaster. It just didn't continue being a writing stream. It just became another sim stream, because of course it's gonna be a sim stream. Okay, for context, I play Sims way too much. I just like Sims. Even if it's like vanilla, I have the DLCs. So it's still fun to play. And my friends are clowning on me because they know how addicted I am with Sims. I had a bad feeling. Okay. Okay, oh gosh. I forgot I had that playing. Oh. Oof, what happened? Where the heck? What am I looking for? Oh, right. This. Why did I search up Despicable Me? I'm looking for Twisted Wonderland. What the heck am I doing? Oh. You know what? Since you keep calling it like, cringe. No, not cringe. Like, ooh. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Yeah. You too, you're chill. You're chill to like vibe with. Where the heck is that? Whoppa! Okay, let's see. I was so close to saying it too. You almost got the Wendy treatment. Where is that though? Is it this? I think it's this. Oh, come on. I mean, hell yeah, hang out with those friends. I mean, what do you call that? You gotta vibe with. Words are lost to me again. Words has disappeared. But yeah, have fun with the vibing. yeah, if you're going into Twisted Wonderland, I recommend this official fan dub because it really brings out the characters, like their voice acting. I'm not showing the. Oh, what the? Why did it disappear? Wait a second. Why did. Ah! I pressed the. Yeah, here comes the scuff. There you go. Okay, I got it back. Woo! Yeah, the scuff is gonna be a normal thing that it will be a reoccurring character. Hey, at least this time, like, the scuff did hit me early. I love the dub so badly. Crowley. Sorry. Screw you, Crowley, sorry. Okay, this one doesn't fit as much. This one doesn't fit as much. I know that it can't be heard from the stream, the video I'm watching, but I just got a comment that like the Lilia voice doesn't fit as much because Lilia is supposed to have a deep voice, but in the dub it's not deep. It just sounds old. Oh, that happens. It does kind of suck. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong episode. Ah! Silence. Silence, panda. Okay. I just like see you as that one meme, like the kid with the goggles. Yeah, that one. Look, man. You. offline. No. Okay, that was not a scuff. Oh, it is a scuff. Motherfuck. Okay, I am back. Okay, I am back. Damn you, internet. Oh man. Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna. Yeah, the internet. It does things. I mean, it is pretty late, so I understand why it happened. Hello. Hello. Man, this is gonna take forever in the editing software again. But again, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it is. Yeah. Why am I just repeating it over and over? Welcome back. Welcome back as well. Thank you for joining again. Man. Well, you know what? I'm gonna check something out. Where is that? Pardon me. Ah, bullshit. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just doing some stuff that isn't like being shown in there. Yes, very good explanation. Hold on. Yeah, I think I would actually have to stop it for now. Stop the... what do you call this? The stream. Yeah. Especially it's pretty late. even though this only restart for like 3 minutes. Yeah. Again, thank you for... Okay, don't be that disappointed. I might be doing it again, and I might be doing it again in maybe tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. It could be Wednesday. It could be Wednesday since I freed that up. Yeah. You too. Get some rest after the studying you had. And like, I mean, okay, being well rested really helps a lot in like taking the exams and in taking in more information. So yeah, thank you for staying even though the stream crashed. And I'm glad that I have been able to interact with you.
And I'll see you again in the next stream. Bye bye.